Hello, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel once. The session with Godwin Jessica Isaac, still on emotional control intelligence. I repeat, emotional control intelligence. If this is your first time watching, I want to say a very big thank you. Thank you for coming. And to my ever extinct subscribers, do you know what? The love is always real. Please don't forget to hit the like button again, leave a comment, turn on the bell for notification, and of course subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know I will not leave by saying tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. For some time now, we've been talking about 3 ways at which we can gain total control of our intelligence. 3 ways at which we can gain total control of our intelligence. And we started with the very first series, labeling your emotion. That has to do with giving your emotion a name. And I went further to say it is only when you've been able to identify a problem by giving it a name, then you are halfway to solving it. And we went further. In the second series, we talked about reframing your thoughts to it, replacing every negative thought at all time with a positive vibes. Today we'll be looking at can someone guess? We'll be looking at engaging in emotional boosters. What are boosters? Booster is anything that enthusiastically supports you. Booster is an auxiliary device that of course increase pressure, force, effectiveness and efficiency. Nurturing your emotional health is as important as nurturing your physical health, because it gives you a balanced mind, and it is only when you have this balanced mind you'll be able to cope with life little ups and downs, thrown at you, and even bigger events. Today, this study has made me to identify 4 emotional toolkits we'll be looking at today to always lay hold on whenever we are going through some form of pain, anxiety, we are going through distress, we need someone to talk to, or even the environment is toxic. These boosters are 1. Engaging in a stress-busting work. Engaging in a stress-busting work. And 2. Listening to soul-soothing music. Listening to soul-soothing music. And the 3rd point is mantra meditation. As we progress further, I'll tell you why I call it mantra meditation. And the 4th point is call a friend to talk about exciting experience, an experience you were involved in. Now, whenever you're going through some form of pain, distress, reproach, and you feel like you're feeling toxic already, always recall and of course glow on your face. Going back to the first point, engaging in an outbusting work. I cannot today overemphasizing of working. Everybody know what's great benefit it is to take a walk. I mean, taking a stroll out of the environment that is choky, or of course that gives you this toxic feeling. It is medically and practically proven that walking reduces stress, anxiety, and of course gives us a balanced mind as humans. And that is why in the brain is called a cool chemical known as endorphin. Endorphin is only being released whenever we are engaged in a stress-busting work. I mean, that's not staying in the same environment that keeps you or reminds you of the scenario that has put you in a bad mood. Rather, take a walk out of that environment to a part where you can be alone, because it helps you to meditate while in motion, and of course give you this zeal to retrospect. It is at this point when you meditate and retrospect that of course solution boom to that problem might just come in. Little wonder, a renowned philosopher called Frederick N said, and I quote, "All true, great thoughts are ascertained while walking." Please, whenever we are confronted with some form of pain, anxiety, stress, and we need to talk to somebody, let's up and go for an outbusting work. The 2nd point is listening to soul-soothing music. Listening to soul-soothing music. Music also increases our inner peace and of course reduces stress. Music is that thing that appeals to your soul. I used to tell people there are songs for everything. Whatever form of problem you think you are being confronted with on a daily basis, there are songs that have talked about that problem. There are people that had gone through the same problem and of course came out of it still glowing. So it's, don't let it choke you, because what music does is it absorbs us. It absorbs us. It serves as a distraction. The distraction here, please don't get me wrong, are positive distraction. Of course, help us to explore our emotion. It helps us to explore an emotion. And someone told me that, Jessica, music at bedtime it gives inner peace. Please, whenever we are confronted with any problem, whenever we feel like talking to someone, whenever we feel like dying, because there are sometimes life events makes us feel like, is my world crumbling? And whenever you're in that state, always resort to music. Like I said, there are songs for everything. Pick up a song that speaks to your soul and you will see that you have a clear head, and it is only when you have this clear head you can think of a solution to that problem. And the third emotional toolkit is called mantra meditation. Mantra meditation. I cannot overemphasize the importance of meditation because it also increases our inner peace, aids for relaxation, and gives us a balanced mind. I mean, a clear mind to think. Little wonder in 1970, some medical researchers at Harvard University carried out a form of meditation called transcendental meditation, and they found out that during this period of meditation, the body releases what is called relaxation response. Of course, this response gives the body deeper rest, even deeper than the rest we get from sleep. So it is this deepening reservoir of rest that is being stored over time that help us to clear our head whenever we are confronted with stress, and of course take to meditation. Please, whenever we are going through any form of stress, any of this emotional toolkit is a plug for you. And trust me, the fourth stress super management toolkit is call a friend and talk about an exciting experience. An experience that you were involved in, that whenever you're lonely, whenever you need someone to talk to, whenever the environment is so choky and you feel like dying, and you think of that experience, it glows, it gives you this inner glow from the inside. People have really underestimated how prolonged loneliness can be, especially at this period of quarantine. Being socially active, whether from a close distance or from afar, has a host of mental and physical benefits it does to us. Do you know why? Because loneliness, it has been medically proven that loneliness reduces our lifespan 26%, which is more deadlier than obesity and even alcoholism. I don't blame people when they try to keep their little secret to themselves, because people had not proven themselves to be confident and true friends that we portray to be. Someone call and tell you his or her little secret. All you could do is you want to blow it up, you want to snitch, you want to laugh at the person, you want to ridicule, and some persons will use you because you are in a period of distress. Please, let's learn to be counselors to our friend. Let's learn to always portray positive vibes at every point in time. They will call you if they don't trust you. For the fact that there's a level of trust that put a call through to you, please, let's be true friends that we are. And trust me, the world will become a better place that we dream it to be. Thank you very much for staying this long with me. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the like button, turn on the bell, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. This has been very, very, very educative. Until we meet again, bye.